Drives to the paint. Snaps one from the slot. Gives them nothing in front.
Dead center. Excellent save.
1 minute left.
Under a minute to go in the third. Stops the rocket of a shot. Chance in front. Denies him again.
Oh, he had to get up tight to the puck. In close. He takes away any room.
Takes a shot. They score! That's more strength. This is contagious.
It's contagious, and it is an onslaught. Man, this game is going to run out of control here pretty shortly.
Puck picked up in the open ice.
Scored by number 27.
Milana Boleslav's looking to break out of their own end.
19 minutes, 16 seconds.
Shot! And there's the save. Snapper from the slot. Big stop by the keeper.
Oh, he followed the puck really well there. A couple of good stops.
Milana Boleslav's got a hold of it against the wall. With the stop. Pleason's got a hold of the puck. Just 15 seconds remain. Milana Boleslav's got it along the wall. They've got the defense outnumbered. Makes the save. Milana Boleslav's up big time here in the late stages of this third period. Offense his own face-off, and he wins the draw. Too much traffic in the lane. That's all she wrote from this one tonight. It's like the old song goes, all they do is win, win, win.
Man, it's fun when you play like this. Your team goes into a game, you almost know you're
my fist. Gonna let it out, gonna give it. If you ever gonna take my life away,
Action-packed evening looms here on EA Sports. He's Ray Ferraro. I'm James Cebulski, ready to call the action. Ray Ferraro's down between the benches. Razor, what are you hearing down there?
Well, two different things, really. The home team's talking about maintaining a forecheck, controlling the puck down low, get some zone time. The visitors are talking about pucks to the net, traffic in front of the goaltender, try to make it difficult for him.
Put the chatter aside. The puck is dropped. Here we go. Litvinov's got the puck. Looking for space inside the D zone. In all alone on the breakaway. What a stop by the goalie.
Yeah, he looked really confident out on top of the crease, followed the shooter and made the stop.
Here's a chance. Fires the wrist shot. And he gets a paddle on that one. Moves inside. Too many bodies in the way. Litvinov's got it in their own zone. Here they come on the attack. Breakaway. Pokes it away on the breakaway.
Man, that's an all-or-nothing move. You make the poke check, great save. You miss it, it's an open net.
And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck escapes the offensive end. Receives the pass. Gains the zone on the left wing. There's the whistle from the linesman calling an offside. Still early on in this frame, James and Ray with you. So glad you could join us. We've still got zeros on the board. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Kind of lost control for a second there, but regains possession. Dishes it to Stastny. Into the offensive zone. Litvinov's gained possession. Through center along the wing. Pokes it away in his own end. Takes the pass. That goes off the post and stays out.
Yeah, close is great, James, but I'd like a goal here. The game still stays scoreless.
Comes up with the stop. Milana Boleslav's got the puck along the wall. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Right on the doorstep. Oh, what a chance, and he puts it wide of the net.
Good delivery. He got rid of that in a hurry, but he ends up missing the net.
Pokes the puck away. Litvinov's looking to break out. Slides the puck over. Takes the feed. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Milana Boleslav's got the puck along the boards. And now it's grabbed by Stastny. Here's a shot. Scores! Oh, that was a beauty!
Bad luck for the goalie, great luck for the shooter here. This is stopped about 90%. Hey, you got to stop 100% of it because now it's in the cage.
Milana Boleslav's hard work in this opening period pays off.
Right when the anthem finished, these guys were on it. They've done a really terrific job and are well rewarded for that first goal.
Pokes it away to stay on the attack. He almost lost it for a second there, but regains control of the puck. And he denied that opportunity. Takes a shot. Save made by the goalie.
Yeah, he's pretty good positioning here, James. He makes the two stops back-to-back.
And a poke check knocks the puck away. Milana Boleslav's got a hold of it along the wall. Slides it across to Lukes. Milana Boleslav's got the puck in their own end. Cutting to the front of the net. And a strong effort on that play.
No room for the shooter. The goaltender snuffed it out.
Puck knocked loose in the neutral zone. Milana Boleslav's gained possession along the boards. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Takes a shot. Oh, what a save in front. And they'll be forced to tag up after that missed pass. There's the whistle. Offside is the call, stopping the play. More than half the period has expired. Milana Boleslav's up 1-0. Puck is dropped and play resumes. Litvinov's got control of it now from their own end. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Steps across the blue line. Here's a shot. Denied by the goaltender. Milana Boleslav's got the puck in the defensive end. They go on the attack from the left side. Fires one. Misses.
Get it on the cage. Make the goalie do something with it.
He gets a piece of it with a stick.
Yeah, it's a sharp save, James. Right in the middle of the ice, he makes the stop. Pushes it away.
Litvinov's moving it up the ice. He's got a step and makes the save. Hervis plays it now. Milana Boleslav's moving it into the offensive end. Long pass up ahead to center. Pokes the puck away. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. All alone! Oh, what a stop on the breakaway!
Good speed to break ahead of the pack. He thinks he's got the goalie beat, but shut down. That's a great stop.
There's the whistle. Offside is the call. In the final moments of this period, Milana Boleslav's ahead 1-0. This neutral zone face-off set to go, and we are back underway. And he easily stops that one. Milana Boleslav's got the lead here late in this first period. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Litvinov's looking to break out of their own end. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. Stones him in front. Oh, and another big stop. Trying to get back on the attack now. Cuts into the paint. He scores! A buzzer beater before the end of the frame.
Well, this will be a great piece of video for the coaches to show in the intermission. How they got after the puck, they stayed with it, and scored so late in this period. That turned ugly in a hurry. That turnover just can't happen. And when it does, the goalie's not in position to make a save. It beats him up over the gloves.
Milana Boleslav's lead now extends to 2 as they make their way back to center ice here.
Probably a little surprising. It's not more than 2, James. They've had the majority of shots on goal and the majority of the dangerous chances.
Quick shot. Denies him on the play. And the first period comes to an end. 2-0 after 20 minutes of play. Still lots of time left in this one, but a comfortable lead already.
Tonight is our Team Poster giveaway. If you find a sticker on the inside cover of your program, go to Guest Services to receive your team poster.
As both teams get a breather, so will we. We'll take a quick pause for the cause. Opening face-off for period number 2, about set to go. Well, after an intriguing opening period, here we go. It's period number 2. Puck is dropped, and we are underway. Well, we've got over 20 minutes played thus far. Ray, how have you seen things?
Goblet's been outstanding in this game so far. In the first period, he doesn't play like this, and this is a bigger spread in score.
Nice zone entry from the middle. Breakaway. Oh, and he can't finish.
Looked like he wasn't sure whether he was going to deke or shoot. That chance is turned aside.
I think he's still confused about what he was thinking there. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And that one's stopped.
Those are the saves that are gifts from the goaltender. That looked like an automatic goal. He's able to make the stop.
Lots of time left in this period. 2-0 is where we sit. Blistering shot, and they score! Litvinov's got new life here in this second period, Ray.
It's amazing what a goal does. The energy on the bench changes. Guys can't wait to get on for their next shift.
Off goal, scored by number 40.
Driving right to the front, and that one's turned away. Moves the puck along the half wall. Here's a chance in front, turns it away. Sends the pass over. On the attack along the boards. Breaks up the play with a poke check. From the slot, fires away. Made the stop on the play. Milana Boleslav's got it into the offensive zone. From point blank, big save.
No, he reads the play really well to get out and aggressive to make that save.
Litvinov's got the puck against the boards. Oh, what a stop by the goaltender. Play whistle dead because of an offside.
Oh, here's another look at this. I thought this was in the net. So did the shooter. But the goalie makes an unbelievable save.
Milana Boleslav's message going into this one when we talked to them at the morning skate was to get a lot of pucks on net. They've done just that, and they lead as a result. Steps inside. To his teammate. Litvinov's got a hold of it against the wall. And loses possession after a solid hit. Grabs the puck at center. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Nice feed from the right wing. Along the half wall with the puck. Thunderous hit. You can hear it all the way from up here.
Lots of times I miss playing, James. That's not one of them. I like I'm in a suit right now. That one hurt.
And they fail to go tape to tape. Here's a chance. Misses the net.
Not by a lot. I guess it doesn't matter, though. It's not even a shot on goal.
Litvinov's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Into the attacking end. Here he comes in on a breakaway. Denies him with a big-time save.
He thought he had him beat, but the goalie gets over to make a great stop.
Comes up with the stop. Litvinov's got the puck now. With some open space at center. Handles the puck. Here's a chance, a 2-on-1. Backhander in front. Stopped by the goaltender. Takes it to the net. Wrister denies him in close.
Nice move by the goalie to get out close to the shooter.
Moves it to Allen. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Litvinov's got the puck. No one home on that play. Offside is the call, and we'll have a face-off just outside the offensive zone.
Now we'll get another look at this. That's a good shot, but the goalies get the blocker up to make the save.
James and Ray with you tonight. More than half the period has been played. Milana Boleslav's up 2-1, and the crowd has been enjoying this one. Litvinov's on the attack. Milana Boleslav's got the puck in their own end. Takes the feed from the wing. Here they are on the attack. Grabs the puck and looks to make something happen. Scores! Milana Boleslav's offense delivers yet again. They now have a 2-goal lead. They have dominated in this.
They really have, and the key for them is not to look at the clock, but to keep playing the same way. They've done a really nice job dominating the majority of possession.
Answered the call on that play. Litvinov's got it in their own zone. They've got numbers. It's a 2-on-1. Blocker save, and he's showing up big time tonight. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Cuts to the paint. Played big in the moment there.
Yeah, he got out tight to him, James. There's nowhere for that puck to go.
A chance from the slot. Scores! That's 2 unanswered now.
They stayed right on it. Once they got that first one, they just pushed the pace of this. Now they get another.
Milana Boleslav's offensive onslaught continues late in this second period.
Dominant performance from early in the first period. They absolutely deserve to be where they're at.
Litvinov's got the puck behind the net. Stopped by the goaltender. Milana Boleslav's got the puck along the wall. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Quick snap! Oh, what a chance! And the goalie catches the break on that.
That looked like it beat him, but it's just outside of the cage.
Litvinov's got possession here in the neutral zone. Cuts to the front. Denied by the goaltender. Milana Boleslav's got a hold of the puck.
Last minute of play.
Takes a wrist shot. That's blocked. Here's the shot. Couldn't light the lamp on that. What a chance.
Sometimes the puck just doesn't go where you want to finish it. He makes a good shot, but he can't capitalize.
Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. And the period has come to an end in what has been a very one-sided affair tonight.
Fans, take a look to the sky. The home team Zeppelin is loaded with prizes, headed your way all intermission long.
Third period is just around the corner, so don't even think about putting that controller down. And we are just moments away from the start of the third period. Here we go, third period set to get underway. Simply too much to not enough at this point. Scores! The captain delivers! And we're going to see a swapping of the goaltenders. Milana Boleslav's on fire tonight, and they show no signs of slowing down in the third.
This has been almost a perfect hockey game for them. When they look at the video, they're going to be really happy.
Denies him in front. He scores!
The old double dip makes this a fantastic night for you. You know it's your night. You're feeling it, and now he's got two.
Milana Boleslav's offense has been a thing to watch tonight as they lead it big time here early in the third. To the front! Stick save! Here's a chance! He scores! And they finally get up off the canvas here, Ray.
Yeah, that feels like a day late and the dollar short. They've given up so many goals
No
here.
kidding. Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Steps into all of that. And that goes off a player in front. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. Milana Boleslav's on the attack. Rocked him in the open ice. Litvinov's moving it along the wing. He's got a step. Poked away by the goaltender.
That's a pretty aggressive play, always by the goalie to use his stick to poke the puck away.
Takes a shot, and that goes wide.
Hit the net. No chance to score if you don't get the puck on target.
Nice pass. Moves the puck. Litvinov's across the blue line. Look out, a 2-on-1. Stopped by the goaltender.
He's sharp on this one, out on top of the crease aggressively to make the save.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. From center they get into the attacking area. Shot stopped by the goaltender. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Litvinov's got it in their own zone. Steps into the offensive end. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Moves it around along the half wall. From the slot, gives them nothing in front.
I like the goalie's positioning here. He was aggressive enough to make a save on a dangerous chance.
Couldn't find the intended target. Takes it into the slot. Stones him with the blocker. Takes a shot, and he comes up with it. Takes the feed. Litvinov's looking to break out. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Belada Boleslav's got the puck along the boards. And he makes the save. Belada Boleslav showing no signs of slowing down here in this third period, up big time. Litvinov's got a hold of the puck. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Settles things down and gets control of it once again. With the stop.
Lutz is brimming with confidence now. The point streak will make you feel like you're going to score every game.
Belada Boleslav's got the edge in the shot department, a big reason why they lead here in this third period. Litvinov's won the draw. Looks to set up at the point now. Turns him away. Belada Boleslav's got a hold of it along the wall. Here's a chance. Fires one on goal. Scores! What a counterpunch.
Wow, that didn't take very long. After giving up a goal, they get right back onto the attack.
Belada Boleslav's only continued to extend the lead here in the third.
They haven't missed many chances. They've scored at will and now are coasting home.
And the puck departs the zone. And we've got a 2-on-1. How did he stop that one? Looking to set up offensively. Belada Boleslav's gained possession along the boards. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Cutting to the slot. Completely misses on the play.
You don't even make the goalie work here. You've got to make him have to do something in the net. He had to be on top of his game to make that stop. That's a great scoring chance, and he turns it aside.
Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And that goes off course wide.
Just misses the net, but really the scoring chance is not dangerous if you can't get the puck at the goaltender.
Litvinov's got it across the line. All alone. Oh, what a stop.
Oh, goaltender looks so sure as he made that stop on the breakaway.
And the puck escapes the zone, and they'll be forced to tag up. It's a 2-on-1. From the slot, wrist shot. Oh, just wide. Belada Boleslav's got a hold of it against the wall. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Breakaway. Stopped by the goaltender. Grabs the puck. They go on the attack through center. Shot! Stones him in front.
The most fun save for the goaltender, the glove stop. I wanted another look at this one. I'm sure you guys were all impressed as I was. What a save by the goalie.
Belada Boleslav's offense has not been a problem tonight. They put a lot of shots on net and lead it big time late in this third period. Strong defensive effort. Belada Boleslav's got the puck here in the open ice. To the low slot. Turns it away.
Certain saves are more difficult than others. This one right from the slot is turned aside.
Takes the feed up ahead. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Set it out in front. Quick shot. Big save.
Smothered that in-close chance.
Takes a shot. Scores!
You get one, you get hungry for a second one. Even if you're not a goal scorer, you get that early. Now you want to hunt for a second goal.
Makes it a double on the play. Belada Boleslav's been the better team offensively tonight. A lot of scoring chances, and they lead it late in this third period. Under a minute to go in the third. He's got a step. Big time stop.
Nose to nose, the goalie comes out better on this chance.
Taken by Stastny. From the neutral zone, moving forward here along the boards. Belada Boleslav's got the puck along the wall. Litvinov's got control of it now from their own end. He's got a little jump. All alone. Stones him on the breakaway. Picks up the puck in his own end. From the left side, they gain the zone. Drives to the sweet spot. How do you miss that, Ray? He scores! He completes the hat trick.
And here come the doors opening up. They'll come out to clean up the hats that are going to be tossed onto the ice. 3 times he's been able to score tonight.
Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here.
His third of the game.
Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone.
By number 17.
Grips it and rips it. Denies him with the save.
49 seconds.
And it is all over with this one. Litvinov's winning ways finally come to an end, and did it ever.
Well, you're not going to win all the time, but you certainly don't want to lose like this. It's just not a very good game from them from the goaltender on out.
You ain't ever seen rain like this. You were basking on the banks of your blue abyss. You ain't ever seen rain like this. Can't hear for the thunder, I can't see for the mist. But baby, when the sun comes out, if we ever see the sun come out, kiss.
This should be an exciting affair, and along with Ray Ferraro, I'm James Cybulski, set to bring you all the commentary here on EA Sports. Opening face-off just moments away. There's been a healthy buzz for this one. Now it's time to see if it lives up to the hype. He scores! Aye, aye, Captain! Milana Boleslav's drawn first blood quickly, Ray.
Couldn't be much quicker than that, James. The very first shift of the game. A chance and a goal on the road.
Puck is dropped, and we are back underway.
Scored by number 50.
Skates to the crease.
Martin Sevitz, assisted by number 9.
Here's a chance to set up now. Stopped by the goaltender. Sends a pass over. Here's a short pass to Sobotka. Excellent stick work on the play. Milana Boleslav's regained possession of the puck. Gaining momentum along the wing. Right in the low slot. And that goes off a player. Sparta's moving the puck through center ice. Milana Boleslav's got a hold of it along the wall. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Goes right to the crease. Stopped by the goaltender. He scores! And that's 2 in a row!
Get one, you stay hungry, you want to stay on your toes, and while the defending team's back on their heels, they throw another one on the board. When you get into this position, that puck's got to be off your stick in a hurry. You don't have much time to think about it.
Milana Boleslav's offense is off to a good start here in the early goings. Krogs won the draw.
Boleslav goal. Scored by
Sparta's got it against the boards.
Time of the goal.
Krogs got the puck against the half wall and makes the easy glove save. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. From off the boards, he sends it into the open ice. Big play inside the defensive zone. Into the offensive end now. Sparta's looking to break out of their own end. Krogs in now. Great stick work as he pokes it away. Milana Boleslav's got the puck along the boards. Here's an odd man rush. Shot in front. No room for that one to get through. Prague's got the puck in the defensive end. And look at this. It's a pair in all alone. What a save. He stayed with him the whole time.
Once you make the fake, if the goalie doesn't bite, you're in big trouble. That's what happened there.
Race for the puck here. Icing waved off on the play. Dvorak's picking up steam. Nice poke check. Milana Boleslav's gained possession along the boards. Here's a chance, and makes the save. Right up the gut, here they go. Knocks the puck away in the open ice. Gains the zone through the middle. Shot, denies him in front. Puck grabbed by Dvorak. Rocked him in the open ice. All alone. Big time save. Advantage goalie on this one.
Sometimes the goalie takes the advantage by keeping really still. Don't make the first move. He did it perfectly.
Here in the back half of this period, Milana Boleslav's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Drives it to the crease. Easily turned aside with a pad save. Receives the pass. With possession along the wall. Milana Boleslav's got a hold of it against the wall. Flynn's got it along the wing. Oh, denies him with the save. I think he got the blocker on it. Great reflexes, another save. Prague's got the puck along the wall. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Milana Boleslav's got control of the puck. Here they come up along the wing. They've got numbers. Chase right in front. Comes up with the stop. I think he got a blocker on that one.
Yeah, it's in a dangerous spot. He makes a good save here.
Breakaway. Oh, what a play with the poke check.
I thought this was a pretty good move, but the poke check came out quickly and swept the puck away.
Backhander just misses.
What a chance.
He scores!
They get one, and you think that the game's going to flatten out, but it doesn't. They pile two more after that. A quick flick of the wrist, and that snapshot beats the goaltender. He's in the low slot. He doesn't have much time to think about it.
Milana Boleslav's offense has been shining brightly so far in this first period.
Scored by number 92.
Strong defensive effort.
Martin Sevitz.
Slides the puck into the offensive zone.
15 minutes, 1 second.
Grabs it in his own end. Prague's playing it through the neutral zone. Smart defensive play here in the open ice. They've got the defense outnumbered. Locks it down with a stop. I think he got a blocker on that one. Sparta's got a hold of it along the wall. Prague's got it along the wall. A shot. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Nothing doing on that. Linesmen wave off the icing. They'll keep playing.
That was a brutal play, but he kept the puck.
He scores. Make that 4 straight.
They seem stunned. Like they cannot stem the tide. The 4 straight goals have been just a dominating stretch of play.
Sparta's going to make a change in goal. Milana Boleslav's been the better team here in this first period. More shots and more goals. Just a better all-around execution. Puck is dropped and play resumes. Prague's got control of it now from their own end. Sparta's got the puck along the wall. Good defensive effort to poke it away. And nearing the final 60 seconds of this opening stanza. Stopped by the goaltender. And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. Prague's gained possession. Pokes it away here in the neutral zone. Offside the call, and we'll have a face-off just outside the blue line. The centerman glide into position. Face-off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Takes a shot, and with just seconds to spare, they get a goal here to close things out.
You got to look at it from both ways. That's a real kick in the pants for the team that gave up the goal. But what a boost of energy for them to score this late in the period. I think this goalie's going to look up at the clock and see just exactly how much time is melted away. It's going from bad to worse for these guys.
Vlada Boleslav's won it.
Goal scored by number 81. Assisted by number 70.
Well, there's the end of the first period of play, and man, what a one-sided affair we've seen thus far.
Stay warm and stylish at the rink with our specially priced item tonight. Our game team starts priced at just $10. Hurry into our main store as supplies are limited.
Both teams are back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number 2 underway. A one-sided affair after the first 20 minutes. Here we go for period number 2. Ray, what's your assessment of the game to this point?
Prague's starting to look up at the clock and see how much longer is this torture test going to last.
Here's a shot. Good positioning there to knock it away with the glove. Snaps it on net. Oh, and comes up with nothing on the play.
Not going to get many better chances from that. Dead center, right in the slot.
Moves the puck into the attacking area. That's a big-time hit along the wall.
It is, James. I love the way he used the angle. He took away all the ice.
Vlada Boleslav's offense has come to play in a big way as they dominated both the shots and goal category. Prague's got possession at center. Jabs the puck away. Manages to hang on. Vlada Boleslav's got the puck along the boards. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Drives to the crease. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Vlada Boleslav's got the lead here early in this second period. Their offense has been clicking on all cylinders thus far. Offense his own face-off, and he wins the draw. Here's a chance. Sparta's got the puck. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. He's got a step. He scores!
Oh, I love getting on a breakaway, James. You're out front, and if you've got confidence, you've got to sell your move and finish it off.
Prague's got one here in the second. They need many more to follow, though.
Yeah, but they've got to start somewhere, I guess. Something positive, something to build on, but it's been a pretty rotten game for them so far.
His reflexes on display tonight.
And he came out and challenged him. Good save.
Moves inside. Gets a stick on it to make the save.
In tight, he had to make an excellent save.
Maintains possession. Slides it up ahead from the right wing. Vlada Boleslav's gained possession along the boards. Sparta's in transition. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Stopped by the goaltender. Again, the denial by the goaltender.
Sharp reaction save.
Gains the zone through center. Makes a move in front. Wide.
Oh, man, he's frustrated with himself.
He scores. Vlada Boleslav's quickly filling up the highlight reel shows for later this evening, Ray.
They are, even though it's in the second period still, they have scored almost at will tonight.
Goal scored by number 18.
Shot! Big time stop there.
By number 17.
Dvorak's moving the puck through his own zone. Smart defensive play there. Vlada Boleslav's got a hold of it against the wall. Here's a shot.
Whoa.
He scores! What a goal!
They barely fished the puck out after the last one. 2 goals in 70 seconds.
That sure changes things here on the ice.
Yeah, the game has completely been turned upside down. He didn't have much room up over the glove, but as soon as the goalie dropped into the butterfly, there was enough for him to put it into the top bin.
Malata Boleslavs dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second.
Assisted by number 27.
Find some space in the corner. Frogs grabbed a hold of the puck. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Gets in front of it. And there's a whistle. A lot of eye rolling here on the ice right now.
I'm not sure if the ref's in the right position here, James, but he can't see the puck, so he's got to blow the play dead.
The setters will glide into the dot. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Sparta's got the puck in their own end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Shot, and there's the save. Takes the pass. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Oh, just inches wide.
Doesn't miss it by much, James. That's a really good shot, but he got to get it on the net.
Scores!
3 straight goals here. They have really laid the boots to those guys in the last little bit.
Malata Boleslav's offense just simply dominant tonight.
Too much for their opponents. There is no way to slow them down in this night.
Takes it across the blue line.
55. Martin Setter.
Sparta's got the puck inside the defensive zone.
And by number
Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. Pokes it away in his own end. Malata Boleslav's got the puck along the wall. Gaining momentum along the wing. Here's a shot. He scores!
What a run of play this has been. 4 straight goals for them. They have not taken their foot off the gas at all.
Malata Boleslav's done a nice job of generating pucks on net, and as a result, they lead here in the second.
scored by number 27. Assisted by number 50.
Off target!
Martin Setter. With the goal. 13 minutes, 42 seconds.
Frogs looking to break out of their own end. Malata Boleslav's got a hold of it along the wall. That opportunity's rejected.
This is a quality...
He scores! That's 2!
Earlier in the game, he was able to score. I thought he's kept his energy up and now has worked hard enough to get himself into position for another one. Goalie just can't keep up with this. He's close to the net, but he's still able to have enough room to beat the goaltender.
Malata Boleslav's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second.
Number 81.
Lets it fly. Blocker saved by the goalkeeper.
The goal. 14 minutes, 58 seconds.
Malata Boleslav's been dominating at all ends of the ice, especially offensively here late in the second. Sparta's won the face-off deep in their own end. Slides the puck over. Takes the feed. Nice stick work to knock the puck loose. From the neutral zone now. Look out!
Whoa.
He scores!
2 goals on the night for him. They've really been effective forechecking, a couple of breaks, and now he's got 2. You've got to get rid of that puck in a hurry from that spot on the ice. You're in the high slot, you're open, but you know everybody's converging on you.
Malata Boleslav's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Sparta's got control of it now from their own end. Sends the pass over.
16 minutes, 18 seconds.
And a nice poke check inside the neutral zone. Scoops up the puck now. Across the line from center. Takes the shot, makes the save. Malata Boleslav's generated a lot of quality scoring chances, which is why they lead here late in the second. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Nothing!
You kick yourself in the tail after you miss a chance like this. Has to be on the net.
Takes it to the front! Big stop by the keeper. Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Off the glove!
1 minute left.
Second frame almost done. Well inside a minute now. Handles the puck. Here's a chance, a 2-on-1. Levels him with the hit. Hervis works the puck in his own zone. Sends it over to Sobotka. Well, the ice has sure looked tilted after 40 minutes of play as the second period comes to an end. All right, here we go. A big third period set to go. Ray Ferraro, James Cybulski bringing you all the action. Cutting to the front of the net. What a chance!
At some point, you got to get this puck on the net. I know he doesn't miss by much, but the goalie doesn't even have to make a stop.
Milana Boleslav's on total cruise control early in this third period. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Prague's got the puck. Oh, he'd like to have that pass back. Lets it fly. Stopped by the goaltender. Pokes the puck away. Looking to make something happen along the boards. A chance! Oh, couldn't finish the job. What an excellent opportunity, Ray.
They worked away.
He scores!
Sometimes it's just your night. He's got his second goal of the game. This is a good evening for him.
Milana Boleslav's lamp-lighting performance continues here with another goal in the third.
They can walk home. They have dominated this third period. They've stretched the lead out into a really comfortable margin.
Turn that chance aside.
Time of the goal, 2 minutes.
Milana Boleslav's outplayed the opposition tonight, particularly offensively, as they lead it early in this third period. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Stick save by the goalie!
Really good positioning as he makes the stop from in tight.
Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Milana Boleslav's got it, and they're on the attack. Big-time stop, gets a blocker on it.
Good save, positional save through traffic.
No, sir! Grabs the puck here inside the offensive end. Denies him again!
Yeah, he has pretty good positioning here, James. He makes the two stops back-to-back.
There's a shot, denied by the goaltender. Up along the wing. Look out, here's a 2-on-0. Oh, he misses!
Oh, maybe trying to be too fine there, James, and he ends up getting nothing for it.
Prague's got it in their own zone. Trying to shake the defender. He's in the clear. Oh, great defensive effort. Milana Boleslav's got the puck along the boards. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. Drives to the paint. And he denied that opportunity. Here's a shot. Big save by the goaltender once again.
After the first stop, he's in good position to make a second.
All alone. Denies him.
Oh, excellent stop by the goaltender. He read that perfectly.
Milana Boleslav's got the puck against the boards. And they score. Milana Boleslav's all too aware there's no mercy rule in hockey. They continue to apply the pressure.
No, they're laying a beating on these guys now. It may be time to lay back just a bit.
Puts the puck on net. They score.
These are fun goals to score. You read that the goaltender's dropping into the butterfly, and you know you're going top shelf. You beat him over the glove. It feels great.
This neutral zone face-off set to go, and we are back underway. And makes the save. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. And another stop.
Yeah, he's right in front of the puck, too, so there's really nowhere that puck's going to squeak through.
Milana Boleslav's offense has been the story tonight, leading big time here in this third period. Offense his own face-off, and he wins the draw. And he puts it over the net.
You don't get many from this spot, and he misses just up top.
Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Driving right to the front. He was locked in there. Prog's got a hold of the puck. Milana Boleslav's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Carries it in. And he takes a shot, and that one's stopped. Milana Boleslav's attempt to put more pucks on net has paid off as they lead it in the third. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Denied that one.
Yeah, he's a sharp save, James. Right in the middle of the ice, he makes the stop and pushes it away.
Along the half wall with the puck. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. Breakaway. Denies him.
No, he's going to be disappointed with that effort, James. The goalie beats him cold.
At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Milana Boleslav's got it in their own zone. Here they are on the attack. A shot gives them nothing in front. Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. Milana Boleslav's got it in the offensive zone. Prog's got the puck in their own end. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. Nice pass. Here they come on the attack. Moves into the slot. Oh, a clutch save. From the left side. Here he is all alone right in the open ice. What a stop by the goalie on the poke.
Yeah, that's a good read to be able to do that. He stays in front of the shooter and pokes it off his stick.
Moves the puck along the half wall. He got all of that one. Hangs onto the puck. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Milana Boleslav's moving it up the ice. Here's a chance. Cuts to the front. Oh, and a heads-up play to poke it away. One-on-one with the goaltender. Here we go.
Oh, the puck was like an anchor for the forward. He's got a breakaway, but he gets caught from behind.
Here he is from the slot. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Oh, he had to get up tight to the puck. In close.
He's got a step. Big-time stop on the break.
Goalie came out, matched the shooter's speed, and shut down the chance.
On the attack along the boards. Puts it towards the net with the stop. Milana Boleslav's looking to break out. Here's an odd man rush. Lets one go, and that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Almost lost the puck, but hangs on here as play continues. Kind of lost control for a second there, but regains possession. Shot deflected. Scores! All over the rebound, and he puts it in.
Goalie burps up this rebound here. It comes right back into the shooting area, and the rebound is put away.
Milana Boleslav's put in one of their most complete efforts that we have seen in quite some time, up big time late in this third. And play resumes as the puck is dropped.
Scored by number 70.
Nice poke check.
Assisted by number 23, Lukas Peck. And by number 27,
That's all she wrote from this one. Milana Boleslav's finding ways to win in so many different areas here.